for coming through. Those of you who's coming through and catching a replay, please leave a thumbs up and a comment, and I'll leave you a heart and let you know I saw you. But I'm doing some yarn barf. I got this yarn from Jessica. I started it. I was going to do a video, but the video was over 10 minutes. So I said, I'm going to go live and see how long it's going to take me to roll this up. And I figure I'd just take y'all along with me and hang out, for a little bit right quick while I roll up this yarn. Where everybody at? Ha ha. But yeah, it was taking up too much of my time. And I don't have a whole lot. I'm going to have to go and take that off. But I'd rather go live, and I just want to see how long it's going to take. And it don't look like it's going to be long. Like I was saying in the video, that this looks like it's easy. I had started rolling it up already. I started on one end, and then I went to the other end, because on this end is on the outside. This end is on the inside. And I think it's going to come apart easier this way on the inside. It kept tangling up on the inside. I mean, on the outside, it kept tangling up. So maybe I can roll this up on the inside, and it just slide right on out, and it'll just take a few minutes. Hey, Lori. How you doing, Lori? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through. I'm just untangling this yarn barf. I got some yarn. And yeah. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I still might drop the video. I might drop the video just in case. But it's like 10 minutes long. I might drop it just because. I don't know if I can drop a video and do a live on the same thing. It's going to take more than, yeah, right. I was 10 minutes in, and that was all I had done. And then I realized I was working on the outside instead of the inside. And when I found the end to the inside, I was like, no, I want to start all over. So I was like, I might as well go live and start over. I can do it live instead of using up my video time. Hey, Miss Kim. Hey, Zach. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Good to see y'all during the daytime. Yeah, we all woke. We not up all night, right? But it's like I'm not fighting now like I was going on the outside. So it is easier to go on the end, get the pull from the inside. It's a whole lot easier. That outside kept tangling up. I had to go, around yarn and pulling. And right now I'm not pulling anything. All I'm doing is rolling it up. Maybe I could have put it on the machine and rolled it up. But I didn't want to take that chance and putting it on the machine and then having to go through and undo stuff. I fell asleep at 11:30 last night and woke up around 4 a.m., watched a few YouTube videos, and then went to bed at 12. What? Man, look at here, Zach. I was up at, I was up at 7, yeah, well, a little bit after 7 maybe, because I was getting dressed and everything, getting ready. It was about 7 when Charlotte called, and I was, turning lights and stuff off. But I was out the door by 7:30. I ended up walking 4 miles today. And I've already have my 10,000 steps in already. So that means I got a lot of room, y'all. I can, chill or, but I'm looking at, right now, I'm not even supposed to be on here. I'm supposed to be on my way to go to my godson's house to read with him. But I'm going to do this first and then go on over there. Uh-oh. Y'all, I'm getting ready to have a problem. I think I'm getting ready to have a problem. But then again, I might not. I might not. I'm sure. Oh, y'all don't see all this mess I got. Look at this mess I got. Yeah. But, it's actually coming through with ease. So, but I found the spot, Instead of going on the outside, I'm going on the inside. So being that I'm, doing it on the inside, I'm not having to untangle, untwist. It's coming right through. So it's a whole lot easier than what I was doing at first. And you see how big the ball is compared to what I was doing on the video at 10 minutes to I've been on the video a little about 5 minutes. Yeah. So it makes a big difference. And when you're um, doing yarn barf. But like I said on the video, that all you got to do is just pull and shake. You don't have to do a whole lot of twisting and all that stuff if it's not bad. On the bad ones, you're going to have to twist, undo knots. And that's what I was doing. I was undoing knots and everything. I can't see the chat, y'all. I'm too far away from the phone. Look, hold on. Uh-oh, I made a knot. I did that. Yeah, but you just, pull the knots apart. Don't pull too tight because you'll tighten it up and then you really have a mess on your hand. And I'm not cutting my yarn. Like I said, I'm not going to cut it. I'm not cutting it. I'm just going to roll up. It's not going to get cut. Hey, Lydia. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through. Okay, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Just spread it apart. That's all you gotta do. Just loosen it up. It'll come apart. Just, be patient with it. That's the thing. You have to be, when you undo yarn barf, you have to be patient, Yeah. Let me get to that point before I, but I like to have my yarn and everything prepped up before I start crocheting. I just received this in when I do my mail haul video. You'll see all the yarn that I received, and this was one of them that I received. And before I put it up, I want it rolled up, and I'm gonna put this in the ball bag. I have a bag that has nothing but balls, different colored balls. So I have plenty of yarn to make scarves and hats with after I do a project. So okay. So I got the one. I got one done, so now I got the other one. It was the inside was pulled out, And now I done rolled that up. So now I'm working on the outside. So it look like it's gonna be okay as well. Just look like there's gonna be a few tangles, but not much. Not much at all. And Lori said I couldn't do this in 10 minutes. Nope. We in 10.5 minutes now, Lori. And I'm almost done. Look. Okay. It's a pretty green though too. I like this green. I think I used this color green in that my temperature blanket in that January. I need to finish that too. My next project, I need to sew up that cardigan and finish crocheting the granny squares. Hey, Jen! What's up, Jen? Jane Doe. How you doing, Jane Doe? I know you like, Mona, what you doing? I'm trying to rest. I can't crochet or nothing. You always going live. Look. I just wanted to do this yarn barf. I'm almost done. I ain't gonna be on here long, I promise. I promise. Who's that? Hey, Nikki. What's up, Nikki? But I'm almost done. It's almost done, y'all. Like I said, working on the inside is easier than working it on the inside. Because that outside, I was untangling, twisting, and I still would have been working on it. And I will drop the video so you can see how extra I was being with it. But it was like I was almost in 10 minutes in that video doing this. And here I'm almost done already. Uh-oh. I talked too fast, didn't I? Piece of cake. Piece of cake. The silence is golden, huh? What's up? How y'all been doing? What's up with y'all today? What y'all into today? Today is Monday. How are you starting off your week? Jen Reeves, what's up, baby? Look, where you at? You in Detroit or you at home? Uh-oh. I done found a knot, y'all. Oh, Lord, look at here. Uh-oh. Yeah. So you got to make sure that you don't pull too tight when you do this. Because you pull too tight, you get a knot, and it'd be forever trying to get it through that knot. When all you have to do is just pull from one side to the other side. And then come loose. There you go. Look. Yeah. See, getting down to the end, y'all. Down to the wire. See, this is probably what I was running into all along with the other end. No, because this on the inside. I was working on the outside. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Come on. I don't mind working with knots, though. Get them knots up out of there. Uh-oh. Okay, y'all. Now it's getting ready to work. This is how you work that yarn barf. See, I keep running into knots. Not all over the place. It's knotted all up in here. Sure wish I had be able to put some music on that I want to listen to, not what they want me to listen to. Yeah. Let's see. Look. Uh-oh. There's another knot. It's not nut big time, y'all. Big time. Why is it knotting so? Sorry for the silence, y'all. I'm actually concentrating on what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. All right. There we go. Got a little start on here. Because we're getting so close to the end, it wants to act up. Mm-mm. And I think a lot of times I make matters even worse doing this. But it's fun. Y'all, it's fun. I know a lot of people say, I would have been done with it. So you just got to find out where it's all tangled up at. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's tangled up a lot in here. Let's see. Oops. Mm-mm. So let's pull that through. Because it's not looking too good in there. But I'm working too close to where the job is, right? Hey, my Renaissance grandma. How you doing? Hey, Real Diva. Garden. Look, I done just messed your name all up. Real Kitchen Garden Diva. Right. Get it right, Mom. See, I see the first and the last. You know what I'm saying? But I got this yarn barf going. See, this video would have been way too long. So I'm gonna cheat. I'm going through this here. So pull through. Look at there. Look at there. Okay, where's that knot? Untangle that. There's a big knot. Okay, okay. Let's get down here. See what's going on down here. Uh-oh. There's a knot that's trying to form. Okay. Hey, Sue! How you doing, Sue? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through. Y'all, I'll be on tomorrow diamond painting. If anybody want to come along, we'll be diamond painting at 11 tomorrow. I should be finished with what I started last week. I said I was going to be done with it before this week, but I might be done with it tonight, though, after I leave my godson's house and come back home. And because all I have is the cup, one cup left to do. And I think the last one took me a day to do, just a few hours. Oh, wow. Here we go. Here we go. Look like I see some light, y'all. Look. I see some light. Yeah. Well. Uh-oh. I was trying to tangle up big time. Let's see. It's a knot right here. Ooh. It's kind of tight too. Uh-oh. If I pull the other one, it's going to tighten it more. Right, there it is, right there. There it is. Yep. See, we want to keep on. So we're let's find out which way to go. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. Loosen it up. Loosen up. Uh-uh. It's got several knots right here. Several knots. Come on. There you go. Ha. Yeah, not that bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. You can always tell when you get to the end. You can always tell. A lot of times you be doing a project, get to the end, and then you got all this barf going on, and then you got to take a whole blanket and try and go through. We can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah. See, it wants to be extra. Okay, where you at? No. Easy peasy. Bada bing, bada boom. Who say that all the time, y'all? Oh, so I'm running for time, y'all. I'm gonna be late. Okay, let's get this knot taken care of. There we go. Okay, move down some. See, that's about to knot up. Like I say, shake it. Sometimes shaking helps it be a little bit easier. I don't want to be too. Oh. Don't take long to get to that knot, do it. Look like I'm going somewhere and surprise. I got a surprise for you. Who's that? Hey, is that Drini? Hey, Chris. Hey, who's I can't see. Lord have mercy. Trinisha, how you doing? Tarsha. Maybe I am messing up names because I can't see y'all. Look, too far away. Uh-oh. So, come up that way, come up that way. Twist around. Twist it, twist it, just twist it. Pull and shake. What's up with you, Chris? What you into, Chris? Tashina. Is that what I saw? Oops. Oops. Yep. Well. Look. It's coming apart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, it's like, I think it's in the yarn. So, bam. There it is. Yep, it was in the yarn. I was going to have to pop that, but I didn't have to. So, I don't have no raggedy, straggly yarn. It came through. But, I think I got one more. Uh-oh. Thought I had one more. Ah. Uh-oh. Look. This is just something that you have to go through when you got yarn. Sometimes it happens and sometimes it don't. But that's why you roll up before you start a project. Make sure you roll up before you start your project. Because you don't want to get in a project and this happens to you. I learned the hard way a long time ago. see where we at now. I hope you all left me a thumbs up. Thank you all for coming through and hanging out with me while I get this yarn together and got this yarn barf taken care of. Yes, indeed. Let's see how long did it take. Because y'all know I'm finished now. Nope. Yeah, I'm finished now. Like I say, I started on one end. This took me 10 minutes to get to this point, and it took me 35 minutes to get to this point, but I'm finished at this point. You know what I'm saying? Right. It didn't take that long, Lori. It didn't take long at all. Piece of cake. But that's my take on yarn barf, y'all. You say what? Let me get closer so I can read what you're saying since I'm at the end. It takes patience to unravel your... Yes, it takes a lot of patience. A lot of patience. Boom! What's up, Boom? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. So it's almost, I definitely keep you, it'll definitely, yes, it does. It gives me something to do, pass time by. Happy to catch you live. Yeah, I'm glad to see you come through and, you know, be able to say, hey. There we go. I'm done, y'all. Unplug. Pull this close. How about that? Look, I got 15 people in the house, 19 thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up, people. I appreciate that. I want to pop up. Let's see, how do I monetize this thing? Do anybody know anything about monetization? How to make it work so you can get paid? Hey, Sunflower. How you doing, Sunflower? Anybody have any idea how to get paid on this thing? I'm great. That's good. You're great. No, they're giving me a hard time. They're giving you a hard time too? Yeah, they don't want to give me my money. Because I was told what my impression was I was supposed to make $100 a month. And it's not you got to make $100 a month. It's supposed to be when you accumulate $100, you're supposed to get paid, right? Well, I haven't gotten paid. So I got to figure out what to do. I'm going to call them. You know what? I'm going to get off of here and get them people a call. I don't even know what the time is. It's just saying I've been on here for almost 40 minutes. You know what? Being that it's YouTube, I should get a whole lot of hours, huh? So, yeah. I ain't gonna be on here just smiling and reading. Y'all can't even see my eyes because I'm reading, trying to see. So, I'm not monetized. They've been taking my watch hours. Yeah. I'm monetizing. They taking my watch hours. They took over 2,000 watch hours away from me. Yes, thanks everyone for being here. And Jane Doe was letting me know it's time to go. You got places to go and things to do and people to see. And as they say, it takes patience to be in the garden, and it takes patience to unravel yarn. I have patience. Y'all have a good one. Have a good day, and don't let no one ruin your day. See you later. Are you sure you want to stop? Yes.